His car looks like a bun of white bread.
Let's play a game. Where's my car?
Honest to God, yeah. What is this?
Biggest snowfall whole year.
The winds are going up to 50 miles an hour.
Wow.
This afternoon with all this snow.
Well, you know, last time you always say big windstorm or snowstorm is the best. It's moving all over the woods.
Yeah, that's what you should wait until later to go
the
wild.
snowstorm.
Shovel. Look at him. Look at that shovel. Look at him. Waiting for him to pick up that shovel. Yeah, everybody's getting a snow day from work today, probably.
The dog's somewhere up there. He's hitting the trees. I don't know where the dog is. There she is. Oh man. Slowly but surely. To be clear, that's almost as tall as he is in some parts. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why you invest in a snowblower. It's a struggle just trying to clear it wide enough. I can't even imagine what it was like when we had to do it all by hand. The snowblower stopped his run out of gas. At least Candy's enjoying it. Oh man. This is insane. That's what my car looks like now. There is no car there. And the wind is picking up. This is what it's like from eye level. So you can clearly see that it's taller than my head. What would you say? It's 10 feet high, 12 feet high, 11 feet high? And there hasn't even been any plowing done yet today. Just snow blowing, and not even back there. So that 11-foot pile is gonna get to a 15-foot pile maybe? I don't know. 15 feet seems pretty high, but all I can say is I'm just thankful that it's not PEI. It seems like I'm losing a fighting a losing battle. But I'm gonna go clean off my car. I can't even see my car. I literally have no idea where my car is if I look out my window. That's funny. And it's time to go goodbye winter. Because, you know, it's not even the end of it. Sunday? Saturday? It's one of those. We have another storm coming. Saturday night into Sunday. So, Sunday might be another storm day with another 30 plus centimeters. I'm done with the winter, basically. I'm gonna take my keys this time so I can actually get into my car to get my snow brush. It's crazy. Alright, let's go brave this. I wanna see if I can get... Where's this? I don't even know where the sidewalk is. So we kind of have a driveway-ish. Like this is about as high as me. I wanna see if I can find a measuring tape and actually measure it. Let's see. The craziest part is that it's not super cold, so that's why we're getting so much snow. Here's a power fist measuring tape, so let's go powerfully measure this snow. How are we gonna do this? Almost 2 feet. Wait, there's the ground. Yeah, almost 2 feet, about 24, 2 foot 11, 1 foot 11, 1 foot 9. 21 inches or something centimeters. Yeah, 21 inches. And we're supposed to get more. Oh my goodness, look at you. You are all covered in snow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She got snowballs stuck to her ass and everything. She couldn't be having more fun. You couldn't be having any more fun, could you? Hey? You couldn't even see if you wanted to. Look at you. That's gonna take all day to melt, Candy. It's up to your neck, isn't it? Just about up to your neck. Well, really, what choice do I have? It's up to my knees. Oh wow, this is quite the real thing. That's a mirror. Up to my mirror. And it's over my head. Look at her, she's like, what the hell are you doing? Come on. It's not fair. So where's the handle? Oh, there it is. I don't know how this is gonna work. Hey, look at that. Look at that, Candy. I gotta dig out so I can open my door. Like, yeah, sure, there's a handle, but then you gotta dig out so you can open the door. Okay.
Going up the driveway to report back.
Really? So think of that in like way bigger scale and you have a clumsy. Pretty much. Like human size scale, you know? It's gonna be a long process. What we're about to witness is a mini avalanche. That's man-made. And that's a dog that's covered in snow. It couldn't be happier and won't go inside because she's a fool. Oh god, oh god, this happened last time. I gotta back up so I don't get covered in snow. This happened last time. Just won my glasses all wet because the snow blower thing was coming right in my direction. So once he gets out far enough, so we're standing on about 2 feet here. Over my knees. You see how it moved and shifted? There's definitely a lot of snow. I don't think that's to be argued here. And mini collapse. That's where the progress on my car is. I'm probably killing this camera. The shovel's on my trunk. And that's where it stops. Get it. Oh god. No. Help. Help, Candy. No. We're being snowed on. So that's the state of the gloves. And that's the new pair of gloves. And they will aid us. That's crazy. 1.9 feet. I don't remember any time in the last 10 years we got that much snow. It's a minimum because like it's more up towards the thing. I've been thinking about something for a while today. I was like, hey, wouldn't that be a cool idea? Yeah, that would be a cool idea. So what that cool idea is if I get any, like basically any people interested, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up a GoFundMe campaign and grow a Yeard starting March 20th for 1 year. The only rule that I get to make for myself is that I get to trim my mustache because I don't want to be eating solely hair for breakfast and lunch and dinner and coffee. But that's my only rule. I will let it grow out, but I will not let it grow down past like this point. So yeah, for a year I will not be shaving if I get any interest, and I think I will. All the donations will go to charity. I've been looking at a couple of them. I would like to do something with video games being donated to sick kids in hospitals because I think that's a really cool thing. And video games definitely help a lot of people escape, and it was part of my childhood growing up and something I still enjoy to this day. So that being said, I will be potentially putting a link in the description that you might want to go check out. That was shoveled all off this morning. Oh man. Well, the storm is kind of over and done with. Like, if you can, I don't know if you can see outside, but you can't see a thing. You can't see a thing. There's literally not, like you cannot see out the driveway. The real question now is whether they're going to, not whether they should, but whether they're going to declare a state of emergency. Because basically, here's the thing. Halifax is basically struggling, and we're up to our necks, and we're trying to push through this final storm with more like 20-30 millimeters of rain coming on Saturday, and the storm drains aren't cleared, and the roads aren't widened, and the roads are barely cleared, and the roads aren't passable right now. Like, they're not even passable, and there are accidents all over the place, and blah 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 blah. Halifax is a mess right now. If they declare a state of emergency, not only would it get the non-essential people off the road, it would also have those extra hands that they need to clear things up in time. Because, yeah, do I think PEI has it worse? Yes, of course, 100%. But do I think that we should sit here and watch people get in accidents and watch people try and get to work where they shouldn't be getting to work? Like, they shouldn't have to be getting to work in this kind of condition. It's better to call it in and call it on and then clean it up and then not have those county-wide flooding. Because the thing is, when the snow melts, there's going to be localized flooding. That's not even a question. There is going to be localized flooding, but it doesn't mean that there has to be county-wide flooding, basically, which is what's going to happen if they can't get the storm drains cleared in time for the Saturday rain. It is Thursday, basically, now, and they're barely clearing the highways as it is. Like, I don't know. You know what? Probably the thing is, they're going to watch people try and get to work tomorrow, and then they're going to call it. And then people are going to have to go home. But really what should be happening is they should call it tonight, stop all those people from going to work, keep clearing through the night, and keep clearing in the morning until it's all actually cleared and the roads are widened properly. Because having 1.5 lanes instead of 2 lanes, or like, you know, it's just not safe. It's not good conditions, and the snow is piled higher than you can see when you have to turn out. In a lot of places. Like, I don't know. It's pretty crazy, and I think they should call it a day, is what I think. Because, like, yeah, we kind of have the equipment. We'd have the equipment if we had more time and more, like, less people on the roads to slow down snow clearing crews, but we don't have that. Not unless they call that. And calling the army, like calling in the state of emergency, doesn't necessarily mean that they'll need to call in the army. They can call a state of emergency, get everyone off the roads, and clear it themselves. They can do that. Whether they're going to do that is the question. Whether they should do that is not the question. Like on Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit, I asked on Reddit, I was like, do you think a state of emergency should be called? It's all unanimously, yes, absolutely, in this case. Because we weren't even fully recovered from the last one. And then we got this today, which is just ridiculous. What I bet you watch 8 a.m. when the mayor calls the meeting, and he's like, hey, by the way, we're going to declare it a state of emergency, as everyone was asking for. Because it's almost unanimously, yes, we should. Okay, we're going to do that. Even though, like, a lot of people are at work right now, and, like, we're going to have to send you all home when the roads are still terrible, instead of preventing you from going in and, you know, just calling it night. We just called it yesterday, like, tonight. This morning. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you enjoyed today. And storms are crazy. And 30 millimeters of rain on Saturday. Maybe 30 millimeters of snow. Centimeters of snow. I don't know. They don't know. They think it's raining right now. But I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you enjoyed today, and I will see you tomorrow. Good day.